Roberto Firmino's surprise return to Liverpool has set pulses racing across the red half of Merseyside. But beneath the emotional fanfare lies a deeper narrative, one that suggests this isn't just about reliving old memories or bolstering Arne Slot's squad with a familiar face. Firmino's comeback might be the most calculated move Liverpool have made in the early days of their new era. When Firmino departed in 2023, his farewell felt final. A legend leaving at the right time, with his place in the club's modern history firmly secured. His move to Al Ahly in Saudi Arabia seemed like the natural next chapter. But less than a year later, the smiling Brazilian is back at Anfield, and his return has raised more than a few eyebrows. The reaction from supporters has been overwhelmingly emotional. Videos of his goals, celebrations, and iconic no-look finishes resurfaced instantly. Songs about him echoed through the streets. But while fans embraced the return with open hearts, Liverpool's management appeared quiet and composed, almost reserved. No hype. No bold marketing campaign. Just business as usual. And that's where the intrigue begins. Why such a low-key return for such a high-profile figure? Why now, with Arne Slot just beginning to put his stamp on the squad? The answers might lie in Firmino's unique value, not just as a player, but as a cultural anchor. Slot's footballing philosophy revolves around technical intelligence, pressing discipline, and fluid transitions. Firmino is one of the few players in world football who can connect all three seamlessly. But more than his fit on the pitch, Firmino offers something intangible: continuity. He knows the club, the pressure, the expectations. He's seen Liverpool rise, fall, and rise again. That experience is gold dust in a squad filled with emerging talent. Rumors from Melwood hint that Firmino's return isn't just a short-term fix. There's growing talk of a gradual integration into a behind-the-scenes role, perhaps mentoring strikers, guiding youth players, or eventually joining the coaching setup. His football brain and humble leadership have always stood out, and Arne Slot, a manager who values character as much as quality, may be planning ahead with Firmino as a long-term figure in his Liverpool blueprint. This wouldn't be the first time a club has used a veteran to bridge generations. But in Liverpool's case, it feels especially symbolic. Firmino represents a golden period, but his presence now suggests he may help forge the next one. While the cameras catch the smiles and the hugs, the Real story might be unfolding away from the spotlight. Firmino's return could be less about what he can still do on the pitch, and more about what he's here to build off it. A new Liverpool is emerging, and Bobby may be its silent architect.